I got myself some flowers. But I just wanted to come on here and just let y'all know that no matter what it is that you are like waiting on, hoping for, manifesting, just remember that at any given moment, it can manifest. At any given moment, it could come to fruition. It could come in your 3D. It could come in your reality. It can come at any given moment. It could come while you're brushing your teeth, while you're playing with your cat, playing with your dog. It can come while you're watching your favorite movie, your favorite TV show, like any given moment, okay? I feel like a lot of people, most people will manifest, you know, they know about manifesting, but then they're looking around like, okay, I did the technique or I did the work, so where is it? Like, why didn't it manifest? Like, just know that once you release your resistance towards whatever it is, whether it's a person, whether it's some money, your career, a new job, a new apartment, whatever, whenever you release your resistance to that thing, it's gonna be aligned with you. It already is aligned with you. Whatever you manifest, whatever you want, a desire is a desire for a reason. It's already aligned with you. So just know that at any given moment, it's going to show up. There's already a version of you out there. There's many different versions of us. There's many different parallel universes. There's many different, you know, versions of us out there. And you just gotta align to it. And the way to align to it, in my opinion, is to drop the resistance to it. I find with myself, like, I manifest the fastest when I don't care about the thing. Like, it's just something random that I'm like, oh, that'll be cool to have. And then I drop it. I don't even think about it. And that's what I manifest the fastest. So if you could do that with things that you want the most, like you feel like you can't live without it, you feel like it's a time crunch to get this thing, just know that it'll show up eventually. Just remove all resistance to that thing and live your day-to-day life. Live your life like it's your last day on earth, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, go out, buy yourself some flowers, show appreciation to yourself. I know like 90% of the manifestation, law of assumption community, like, it's starting to get really popular now. And a good portion of the people that go into this manifesting a specific person, aka SP, people go into this manifesting, you know, like love interest and things like that. And when it comes to things like that, I understand you probably want that thing so bad. You want that person so bad. You want that phone call so bad. You want that text message so bad. It feels like your life is probably falling apart. Stop putting this person on such a high pedestal. Only you are supposed to be on a high pedestal. This is your reality. This is not the money's reality. This is not the person's reality. This is not the job's reality. Anything material outside of you should not be on a pedestal. You are the pedestal. This is your life. You're creating your life at every single moment. Every single moment is a new moment. I'm probably not looking directly at you, but I'm talking. Wait, I'm gonna try to look in the camera. I'm talking to you. Every single moment is a new moment, okay? Every single moment is a new moment. Every single moment you could recreate yourself into the person that you want to be. Every single moment you could change your whole fucking aesthetic. You could change your whole character at any given moment, okay? Don't think that you're stuck. Don't think that this person is like your everything, and they might feel like it. You might really have a good connection with them. I understand, but at the end of the day, you are the most important factor in your life. Anybody else is just a projection of you. Anybody that comes into your life, anybody that you interact with is just a projection of you. It's just a mirror, okay? So remember, people can only treat you how you're treating yourself. If you're not putting yourself on a high pedestal, how do you expect these people to treat you? I went into the manifestation and into the law of assumption community. I went into it trying to fix my mental health, and that's still my priority to this day. I have manifested so many specific persons, so many, okay? I have manifested so many, okay? It's like I have the assumption that if I like somebody, they're gonna like me back, flat out, okay? And I'm either gonna be that person's friend, or I'm gonna be dating them, or I might go on some dates with them, whatever. I have that assumption about myself because I prioritize myself. I went into this prioritizing myself and my mental health. I didn't want to be depressed anymore. I didn't want to have anxiety anymore. And it's still like that. Yeah, I might like fall off a little bit. I might get a little bit too invested in outside things, and that's when things go wrong. You are the pedestal. You are the number one factor in your reality, okay? Once you, and I'm pretty sure y'all can probably relate, once you start to focus on something else, somebody else, on these outside things too much, then that's when stuff starts to mess up. You know, that's when it seems like it's not working. That's when it seems like, you know, like I'm doing all this work, like what's going on, everything's falling apart, because the focus is coming off of you. The focus needs to always be on you. The focus needs to always be on you, always, at every single moment, okay? As soon as the focus is off of you, that's when shit starts messing up, okay? Let me not curse. That's when things start to mess up, okay? Remember to always focus on yourself. You are creating at every single moment. Everything that is happening to you is a manifestation. You might not be consciously manifesting it in that moment, but everything that's going on is just a projection of what's going on in your head, in your mind. Everything. How people interact with you, how opportunities arise for you, like the way that your manifestation, the way that your desire is going to show up is going to be in the best way for yourself. Don't look at other people's success stories. Reading success stories, watching success stories are amazing to give yourself motivation, but don't look at it and only center in on, okay, this one thing showed up. Okay, let's say you're manifesting SP. Oh, that person's SP, call them. So that must be how my SP is gonna call. I mean, that must be how my SP is gonna show up, right? No. Everything and everybody, we have our own realities going on. Your desires are going to come in and show up in the best way for you, okay? So if your person usually texts you, it might not show up as a phone call. It could show up as them coming to your door. It could show up as y'all running into each other, and then, you know, that leads to something else. It could show up in so many different ways. Do not limit yourself to just one or two ways that your manifestation could show up. If you're manifesting money, yeah, some people are out here winning the lottery, making millions of dollars, winning millions of dollars. That doesn't mean that that's the only way that you can make money. That's the way a lot of people can make money, but you can make money from your business. If you're running a business, you can make money from a relative that you don't even know, you never met in your life, sending you money, inheriting money. You can make money from just money magically appearing in your bank account. It happens, okay? It happens. There are a million trillion different ways that you can't even imagine that your desire can come into your life. So always remember that. Do not limit yourself to just 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 things, okay? Expand your mind. Be open to different ways that God, the universe, whatever, be open to different ways that source can make things come to you, okay? Because that source is within you. I believe in God, and I believe that God is within all of us. We were created in God's image. God is within all of us, meaning that you hold God's power in you, okay? You could communicate with God. You could be quiet, meditate, listen to yourself, and, you know, get information from God that way. But God is always trying to communicate with you. The universe is always trying to communicate with you. on ways to make this journey easier for you. Don't make it hard for yourself by having resistance, and don't make it hard for yourself by limiting the ways that these things could come into your life, okay? Remember that it can come into your life at any given moment. It can come into your life right now, within the next hour, within the next 5 minutes, within the next 10 seconds. It could show up in a way that you wouldn't even have imagined for yourself, okay? I love you. Thank you for watching this, and I hope this helped anybody. Even if it helped one person, that would be more than enough. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.